All right. Ow. What's up, Virgo? I'm doing your monthly tarot forecast for the month of October. This is going to be a major theme reading based upon the energetic vibration that you're already in, based upon the seeds you already pretty much planted through these cycles. So I'm going to be using only the major arcana from this angel deck. This is going to be the main theme that's currently blossoming in your life. And then this is the minor arcana. And this is going to give, information about the details and the smaller events that's going to be occurring for October. So you can apply this to your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising sign. Keep that in mind. All right, let's get started. Spirit, please provide me some insight. What's currently going to be going on for the zodiac sign of Virgo in the month of October, currently in this month of October that we're already in. What's going to be manifesting? What's the main theme? What is the focal point? The Chariot card. So this is Archangel Metatron. Oh, this is my Archangel. When I looked it up, there's a website called like angelnumbers.com. If you type in who's my Archangel in Google, there's this website that comes up and you put in your date of birth. I think that's all you have to put in and they tell you who your Archangel is. And I remember mine was Metatron. But yeah, this is connected to the Chariot card, which has to do with victories and moving forward to achievements. But let me just read the cards. Card number 7, by the way. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So Virgos are in a frequency in which they may be getting recognized for their work, or at least this is maybe the energy that they want to fall into. So let's see what's going to be happening as a surrounding energy in the smaller events that's going to be going on, particularly for the zodiac sign of Virgo, sun sign, moon sign, or your rising sign at this time. Well, in the month of October. Spirit, please provide me some insight. As to what's going to be manifesting, what's going on currently in the life of Virgos in the month of October. Whoopsie daisy. All right, we got ourselves the Knight of Swords. Confident and swift communication. Possibly debates going on. Pretty much that's normal for Libra season anyway, but some sort of swift communication coming in, whether you are the person who's doing it or if you're the receiver. Queen of Wands, tapping into your willpower, confidence, feeling in control of certain things. This could also be a fire sign individual in your life. Female, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Page of Pentacles. A lot of people kind of influencing your life in the month of October. Could be a younger earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn individual. Queen of Pentacles. Damn, hella court cards. All right. Virgos are playing out many energies right now, so you could be kind of very in tuned with your performance energy and playing out different energies if you have multiple jobs perhaps, or it could just mean that these are characters in your life that have a huge influence on the way that you do things. One person may be an air sign individual. They could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But in general, this person is more logical and communicative and rational. However, this is a swift communicator. They're not particularly on the more mature end of communication, but they're not on the complete immature end of communication like a page. It just looks like you could be defending a belief or a thought that you may have, or this person's doing so. Queen of Wands. Fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or this is a person who is very confident in themselves. in their creative endeavors. Usually these people have high sex appeal. So there could be someone in your life who has a very high amount of sex appeal, and they're also quite intelligent as well. This could also be Virgos, okay, especially if you have some energy in Leo. If you're a Virgo and you have like a moon in Leo, or you have like planets in the 5th house, or if you have a Leo rising or something like that, Venus in Leo. Also, Page of Pentacles. This could be Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Starting something new, maybe starting up a new plan of study, or somebody could be offering a small investment in something that you do, or somebody's paying somebody out, paying out this Queen of Pentacles, older Earth sign individual. I'm just going to get some clarifications. I'm getting clarifications on the Earth energy, because this looks like it's one person, most likely, the Earth sign individual, and it just looks like they are an adult, but they're kind of immature in the area of something that has to do with security and stability. And this could be somebody that you work with, or that you worked with in the past, or a colleague or something like that. It doesn't really look like it's a boss figure. It looks like it's somebody that you were a colleague with, or you currently are working with. This Six of Water, or Six of Cups came out, and basically this has to do with some sort of nostalgic vibe. So this nostalgic vibe, it looks like this could be a mother figure for you, this Queen of Wands person. Perhaps this is your mother, or somebody that's a mother figure for you. And you may look up to this person, or this person looks up to you. It could be an old childhood friend that you're connecting with at this time. Yeah, you could be connecting back with an old childhood friend, or going back to an old neighborhood that reminds you of childhood. But in general, it looks like you could be having a little bit of debates with people, but it looks like it's friendly, or you're making swift communication in order to connect with any of these people. And you're more confident in your willpower as it relates to your intellect and the things that you believe in at this time. And that's probably what you would be trying to get public recognition in. So let's go ahead and tap more into your love life for the month of October, Virgo. Your love life, right? Keep in mind, love life could mean somebody you're dating, okay? Or somebody you're married to, someone you're divorced to, or someone you're interested in. Spirit, what's going to be going on in the love life for the zodiac sign of Virgo in the month of October? Two of Cups. Looks like you're going to be coming together with somebody that you're interested in. At least there's going to be an exchange of emotions and feelings. Seven of Wands. It looks like you're kind of standing up for what you believe in as it relates to love, and you're going after the person that you want, or the relationship that you want, or how you want the relationship to be, like the dynamics of the relationship. It looks like you're fighting and you're working to do that, and you have the vitality to do so. King of Cups. Could be a water sign individual in your life that you could be in relations with, or that you have intentions of being with. This person would be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio individual. Knight of Wands. Also a fire sign individual could be interested in you. This could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person. They could have a lot of lust for you, though, rather than love. The water sign person may be more emotional and more stable. They could be older. This water sign person would be a little bit older. This Knight of Wands would probably be around your age range. Or maybe, it depends on how old you are. So if you're in your like 30s, it looks like the Knight of Wands is probably a little bit younger than you. If you're in your 20s, the Knight of Wands could be just around your age. But like if you're any of the other ages, like you could be 20, 30, 40, 50. The King of Cups is probably still a little bit older than you. But in general, they're very like in tune with their emotions and feelings, and they have the ability to manipulate other people's emotions and feelings. I'm also seeing this person could be a Sagittarius, because if you connect mature water with the element of fire like this could indicate like a Sagittarius, like a Jupiter energy. So somebody who's quite confident in their emotional expression. Or a Sagittarian moon or something like that, with the emotions and feelings being involved with the King of Cups. But let's see. I'm going to get a clarification for why the Two of Cups is here. It looks like you're trying to fight for what you want in love, or it's just like a lot of energy to try to sustain a relationship, but it looks like you're trying to work through it and you're going after what you want, and you're trying to be, this card wanted to pop out, Two of Pentacles. So this means that you're kind of juggling two things. So maybe the person that you're seeing, or this could be yourself, Virgo, you could be juggling between two people. Perhaps it's this fire sign individual and this water sign individual, and you're trying to make a decision now as to who you want to be with. So it's like before you might have been seeing both of them, or you thought of both of them as being an option, but then you decided that you want to come together with one person, and you're fighting for that relationship in some way, or that person's trying to fight for you. But it also seeing that you could be balancing stuff like working, like you could be working hard a lot and trying to balance that with your love life at this time. But it looks like in love, like a lot of people, not a lot of people, but at least two people are interested. It looks like what it is, and you're trying to like weigh your options maybe on who you want to be with. But I'm also seeing that you may not have time for love because you're trying to actually balance your finances. Your financial situation is not the best right now, so it's like you can't even go on dates and stuff, so there's no point. All right, so we're going to dive more into your work life now. Now, for all these, the general spread that I did first, the love spread, which I did second, and now I'm about to do the work spread. The Chariot card is the main theme. So that public recognition, self-discipline, and willpower is connected. And, you know, we even saw that with the Seven of Wands that came out, which is connected to this number 7, the Chariot card as well. So you're definitely tapped into your willpower, Virgo, in this month of October. But let's see what's going to be going on in your work life. This card popped out. I'm not using it. I'm not done shuffling. But if you want to use it, you can. 9 of Wands, on guard. On guard in situations particularly related to work. Spirit, please provide me some insight as to what's currently going on in the work life of Virgo. Work life, day-to-day basis, routine life. What's currently going on and what's coming about. 8 of Wands. So it looks like you're receiving a lot of communication at work, and you could be putting out a lot of information at work very swiftly, aka at a fast pace. What the heck? Where'd the card go? Oh, it's hiding. All right, 10 of Cups. So you could feel connected to a soul family or your family in general, but it looks like you're communicating messages out to your family or to people that you feel emotionally secure and familiar with. Like you're connecting with a type of family, a group that you feel is your family. So this could even be like cousins and friends and any sort of groups of people. This is the 7 of Cups here, so it looks like there's some confusion or cloudiness or fogginess that comes about, especially mid-month. But it looks like it's because you have a lot of opportunities, but these opportunities are unclear because you don't really have the details about these opportunities, and thus it makes things unclear. Also, be careful with any sort of addictive habits and behaviors that may be causing you to not be able to see things clearly. Two of Pentacles came out again, just like in the last spread. So it looks like you're doing more than one thing as it relates to your work. You could have two jobs. You could be in two different avenues at work. And so you're constantly having to juggle and balance things. I'm also seeing that you could be confusing. Something about your work people are confused about. They're not sure as to what it is fully, but for some reason there's a high level of care and emotion and connection towards you. It's just that for some reason it's like confusing as to what you want to do, but also people could be confused with you at work. So it looks like you have a lot of opportunities at work. Perhaps you work a job where you do multiple positions and you're constantly juggling those positions well, and nobody really knows like what you are or who, like, you know, you don't really have a position at work. Like you may be called a flipping nurse's aide, but you also be doing some of the janitor work, and you also do the front desk and, you know, the billing and coding and shit. So it's like, are you really a nurse's aide, or are you doing everything? Which Virgos have a tendency of doing that anyway. They usually take on a lot of jobs. But in general, there's a lot of communication in your work life, and this is particularly with the people that you're working around. You feel connected to them, and you just maybe have a confusing title or position at work because you're constantly juggling multiple positions. But it looks like you're going to be getting an advancement or a reward for what you do. All right. So hopefully this reading was helpful, Virgo. I wish you the best of luck, and blessings, light, and love to you.